Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Electra trapped, Luna's beating, and Brooke's failed justification spoilers for the week of TheBold, and TheBeautiful fans may anticipate that Bill Spencer will be furious over Luna Nozawa's injuries next week. Electra Forrester appears to be trapped by Remy Price. Additionally, Brooke Logan fails to manage the harm caused by Ridge Forrester. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Disclose that this year's Christmas will be a little different for the Forrester family. For starters, Brooke and Hope Logan will not be invited to the Christmas gathering at the home of Donna Logan and Eric Forrester. Additionally, Carter Walton will not be permitted on the property. A sneak peek shows Donna and Pam Douglas, Allie Mills, opening gifts together. Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan observe from the sidelines, grinning. Steffi tells Finn about the power of Christmas. Brooke will attempt to provide Ridge an explanation for her behavior during the week of December 23rd. Ridge won't believe Brooke when she says she joined Forrester Creations as CEO simply to help undo the LLC fraud. For Ridge, it's a complete betrayal. When Brooke finds out that Ridge slept with Taylor Hayes in less than 2 hours, how will her plans for the business change? Fans may also anticipate that Bill will visit Luna's jailhouse once more next week. But when Bill sees Luna's expression, his frustration becomes indignant. Although Luna has been severely battered, I also question whether she set it up. Luna is so insane, and Bill could be preparing to make a grave error. Additionally, Electra sobs to Remy over losing her job. Remy pledges to support his victim no matter what. Then when she enters Remy's room and uses a tissue to massage her nose, Electra looks up and lets out a horrified scream. Remy's room is filled with her pictures, but it could be too late for Electra to dash back out the door. Will Spencer come to the rescue if Electra were to disappear out of thin air? In the week of December 23, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Bill, Will, Luna, Remy, and Electra? How will Finn, Steffi, Brooke, Ridge, Taylor, and the other characters fare in the future? Steffi and Ridge are shocked by Forrester's triumph. Will Brooke, Carter, and Hope win? According to spoilers and updates for TheBold and theBeautiful, the Forresters are still furious over Carter Walton's recent takeover, which they predict will result in disaster. The Forresters vented their concerns in the December 18th episode, claiming that Carter will inevitably fail. Ridge Forrester even branded Hope Logan a fool. Brooke Logan is the ideal candidate to be a game-changer, and Carter's decision to name her CEO has the potential to drastically disrupt the industry. At Forrester Creations, Brooke is a well-known and esteemed figure due to her vast expertise and widespread appeal. What if Ridge and Steffi Forrester are mistaken about the company's prospects? What would the Forresters think, and more crucially, will they believe it, if sales skyrocket and this leadership shift results in extraordinary success? Carter intends to give Hope all the money and resources it needs to succeed, allowing Hope for the future to truly thrive. There are dangers associated with Carter's ambitious plan for a multinational corporation, but there are also big potential benefits. She has the experience and is in a position to make sure that day-to-day operations are conducted efficiently with Brooke at the helm. The Forresters could be in for a big surprise if Carter, Hope, and Brooke are able to work together effectively. It will be interesting to see how Ridge, Steffi, and Eric Forrester respond if Forrester Creations thrives under this new management. Will they finally change their minds, even if they have promised to avoid the building until they can regain control? Forrester may reach new heights under Carter's ambitious goals, which might also open the door to some concessions. Is it feasible that Ridge, Eric, and Steffi will change their minds and become more accepting? Even though the Forresters are expecting Carter to fail, Brooke's crucial role as CEO means that this is not a given. It will be fascinating to see if Carter's ideas are successful, and Eric, Ridge, and Steffi could need to reconsider their approaches. Stay tuned for additional details on the company's future, as spoilers for TheBold and theBeautiful indicate that Carter, Hope, and Brooke are dedicated to ensuring Forrester prospers. After Ridge returns to Taylor, does Brooke's alcohol relapse fall off the wagon? According to teasers for TheBold and theBeautiful, once Ridge Forrester returns to Taylor Hayes, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will be forced to make a decision. Since Ridge has experienced this before, Brooke ought to be accustomed to it by now. But this time she could find it more painful when Brooke and Ridge's love is destroyed. Brooke believed that she and Ridge would finally have a happy life together, and that their recent reconciliation would last. Brooke could suffer and go down a hazardous path if she loses Ridge again. Everything hinges on the decisions Brooke takes following her most recent romantic outburst. Of course, Brooke could persevere and put forth a lot of effort as the new CEO of Forrester. To deal with Ridge's passing, Brooke may turn to success and power, but will those things be sufficient to replace the void? Brooke could eventually resume hitting the bottle. If Brooke loses it over Ridge and Taylor's reunion, she may be on the verge of a relapse. It may be possible for someone to save Brooke if she uses alcohol to dull her suffering. Deacon Sharp may see the warning signals and feel compelled to step in if Brooke starts to descend into intoxication. Since Sheila Sharp wants Deacon to herself, you can guarantee she wouldn't appreciate that at all. Sheila does not want the old loves to reunite since Brooke was always the one who got away for Deacon. However, Bill Spencer could be the one to help Brooke when she needs it. Because of their unique bond, Bill might be able to save her if she begins to drown her sorrows. In any case, if Brooke gave in to the lure of drinking again, there would be some intriguing storylines. We'll be sure to provide you with more B&B forecasts of any potential issue in the future. Keep checking back for updates on all the drama on TheBold and theBeautiful, as teasers indicate that once Ridge begins to see Taylor as his future, Brooke will have to cope with some devastating news. According to teasers for TheBold and theBeautiful, Brooke Logan carried out Carter Walton's strategy. She agreed to become the chief executive officer. It was dangerous for Brooke to make the social media statement because she had little time to inform Rich Forrester of her plans. Just before Zen Forrester Dominguez started live taping in the executive room, she texted him. Without a script, Brooke delivered a live broadcast that effectively informed social media users who reacted to the Forrester Creations digital warning about the company's developments. However, Carter was the primary target of Brooke's message. Zen consented to work as a mole for his family's company. Though he was happy not to, he wanted to resign in order to support his uncle, Grandpa Eric Forrester, and cousin Steffi Forrester Finnegan. He complied with his family's request to go back to work and provide information. He was then shocked to hear about Brooke's unexpected choice to become CEO. However, Brooke reassured him that she shared his indignation and had a strategy. She is supporting Carter's action in an attempt to return authority to the Forrester family. Viewers know B&B can supercharge its storylines, sometimes rushing a climax or conclusion. But in this instance, viewers probably aren't expecting Brooke to quickly engineer a power transfer back to Ridge and his family. Instead, the presence of Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, at Eric's mansion, where Ridge is currently staying, feels purposeful. Brooke often happens upon eye-popping scenarios, as she recently did when discovering that her daughter, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter were together. So, it's hardly a stretch to believe Brooke will discover that Ridge is not just upset with her. Instead, he's prone to seek comfort in Taylor's familiar arms. Assuming that easy projection happens, Brooke's time as CEO could extend for a while.